going, guys? Welcome to another mic. My name's Mike.
My name is Grisel.
And today we have the Gotham Season 3, Episode 1 review of the show. We're going to be doing this a lot more often since, we
love Batman.
We love we love Batman. But, movies are not out right now. We got Doctor Strange in a couple of months, so we might as well just talk about TV shows that we actually also watch and we also like. Not sure which TV shows we will be doing. We're doing Gotham. We're doing Supergirl. We're gonna do Luke Cage. Not sure if we're doing Agents of Shield, just because we are very, very behind on that. So not sure we're gonna be able to catch up to that. We're gonna do Flash and all that stuff. So we're gonna kind of keep this going. So let's go ahead and just start off with how season 3 started off. The season premiere of Gotham. It started off with I guess Gordon, goes and looks for Lee, right?
Yeah.
And
she found another guy.
She found a dude, man.
That was sad because he bought her flowers.
Yeah, he brought her flowers.
But
she had to move on. I mean, we all know. I mean, I guess the chemistry that they have together in the show, with what's her name, Morena Baccarin, something like that. Something like Morena. The chemistry is really good. Maybe that's why we really liked her character. But at the end, we know that he ends up with Barbara.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna end up with her.
He wasn't gonna end up with her. But that might be the end of her story. Maybe not. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, then it fast forwards to 6 months later, where we just kind of get a random Gordon starts battling like a monster.
Yeah, that was kind of like
it was very random, right?
Yeah. That threw me off a little bit because when I saw him, like he wasn't doing the cop thing. He was most about fighting.
He was like a bounty hunter. I think that's what they were talking about.
Like, is that Batman 0.5 right now, or what's going on?
I have no idea. But it just randomly, just after 6 months later, just took us to a scene where we got these monsters, I guess that came from the Indian Hills.
Yeah.
And they just, Gordon just started battling them. So then, we kind of, we go back to the Gotham City Police Department where, Captain Barnes is addressing the media, blah, blah, blah. We get Lucius Fox come in there saying that he left Wayne Enterprises. He's working now for GCPD.
What about the Penguin when he crashes?
And the Penguin comes in. Wow. He crashes the party, the media party, starts talking about Fish Mooney.
Oh, yeah.
That she's controlling all these monsters, and what else? What else will we have in our notes?
Oh yeah, that Penguin offers like $1 million to get Fish Mooney dead or alive or in pieces. He didn't care.
Is that what he said? He said in pieces?
Yeah,
I missed that. I might have missed that part.
But he offers $1 million, so right away, a lot of people.
Gordon jumped on it too.
Also starts looking for Fish Money. So it's really, really cool because you can see like Fish Money had some of the monsters with her because her abilities that she has to controlling people.
And we don't even know what they're being called. We're just calling them monsters, I guess. Is that what they're being called?
I'm just gonna call them monsters.
We're just gonna call them monsters. But yes, then we get all right, so we get a character called we get a character called Valerie Vale. I was about to say Vicky Vale because it really reminded me of Vicky Vale. It's a reporter. I guess she kind of wants the big scoop and stuff. So then what else do we get? We get Penguin and the Riddler. We get a couple of scenes there.
Yeah, that was really good one. The thing that the Riddler tells to Penguin that don't forget that penguins eat fish. That was really clever.
That was a cool line, actually. That was a cool line. I think when it was commercials around that time, I went on Twitter and everybody was just quoting that.
Oh yeah,
I just saw the timeline.
It was
everybody.
So good. It was so
that was a cool line. line. Okay, so then we get Fish. That she is, she's using her power, but it's kind of draining her. Right?
Because supposedly it's like something like in her DNA that she needs like certain drug and she's looking for that drug. That's why he has all his monsters with her and she's trying to get more people with her so she can like rule Gotham.
And I think that's where we get to the scene where Gordon starts fighting her, or he tries to fight her.
Yeah.
And then she brings in the monsters to kind of help out there, and they all kind of end up escaping. It's really
interesting because she's trying to look for like a drug to get her like heal what she's having problems with her power, but to order to get her fixed, she has to use the reporter to get because all the information that they have is kind of like she has to find the doctor, like what is the name?
Peabody. Miss Peabody.
Yeah, Miss Peabody.
Well, she's the assistant.
Yeah, she was the assistant. Yeah, so she
For
has
Hugo
to
Strange,
find her to order to get her like the drug that she's looking for because she's like getting sick from it. So the thing is like to order to find her because the only ones who know where was the location of Peabody.
Yeah.
Peabody.
Miss Peabody.
Miss Peabody.
That's what they're
So
going with.
the only ones who knew it was the cops, so they won't tell her. So what she did, it was pretty smart of Fish. So use the reporter to get Gordon and then trying to find her. So she did, and she success on that. That's when Gordon starts fighting the monsters. But it was really cool. I didn't like that they kill her. But it was really cool to see.
That they killed who?
Peabody.
Oh yeah, they did. Well, you jumped forward way too much. We gotta stay on the timeline here. We're trying to stay on the timeline here.
Yeah.
All right,
it's
you
hard
jump.
to say.
It is. All right, so let's kind of jump back a little bit because you took us to almost the end
Spoiler!
you took us to half of the episode already. We got Bruce Wayne going into Wayne Enterprises to address the board about Indian Hills and what happened and you know what it means for Wayne Enterprises. Bruce knows there's one person in the board, at least one person in the board who's behind everything that's going on, and he's giving
Like
them
the secret club.
and so he's giving them 24 hours to come forward, let us know who you are. Oh yeah, and then Selena Kyle's hanging out with Fish Mooney now. So we got that. What else do we got in this new season? And we're getting a lot of this fake Bruce, you know, emo Bruce, whatever you want to call him. We got a couple of his scenes.
And do you
The clone one?
The clone one?
I
I don't know why they're going with
Well, I
this
think they're
clone
going. I think they're. Well, I mean, if we hop all the way to the end of the episode, then that's where they're going. I mean, they all the way to the end of the episode, they capture Bruce. So I'm assuming that they're probably gonna use that clone Bruce, or they're gonna be like, oh, you're not captured, and come back home, and he's gonna be like, what the hell is this? I don't know. I'm just assuming that fake Bruce is going to be taking over the real Bruce. For a bit,
Yeah.
probably for like half of the season or something. I don't know. They might string that
I'm not
along.
super convinced about the fake Bruce.
We'll see where they go with that. We did get a lot of Fish Mooney in this episode, which
Yes.
I guess I'm okay with Fish Mooney. But we got a lot of her this episode for sure.
Oh yeah. I think this season is gonna be very interesting because all the monsters are out there. And they have to like find them and catch them.
Catch them, yeah.
Like catch them.
All right. Well, actually, something that really stood out. So that now we're kind of going back to where you were at. Where the monsters come in, where Peabody's at, and they take Miss Peabody, and there's one monster in particular that is falling out of the window. Gordon hangs on to them. Valerie Vale takes a picture, and he's got wings out. So the first thing that came to my mind, the second thing that came to my mind was Man-Bat. So, that came to my mind, Man-Bat. I was like, are they going to be using Man-Bat here? Because that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. But again, it could be something else. It could be Man-Bat Senior. I don't know. I mean, they like to do a lot of that stuff here in this show.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but it looked pretty cool. I liked it. If that's Man-Bat, cool. If it's something else, then I guess we'll find out because it looks like he's kind of showing up every once in a while.
And then we got Ivy in here that she got caught spying into Fish and Selena. Well, she was pretty much following Selena in this scene because she got freaked out by the fake Bruce or emo Bruce, like a lot of people were calling it on Twitter. So she got freaked out when when she tell him like the Bruce Wayne name. So she got like super scared about him, like acting like weird because he's not the real Bruce. So she goes and finds Selena and starts like saying like, oh, I'm gonna tell everybody that you guys are here and blah blah blah. So Fish gets mad and tries like to kill her, so she runs away.
She runs away.
So, and she ended up falling into one of
was it a pipe? Was it a river?
It was a pipe running with like water, but I'm gonna say
chemicals?
that it was chemicals because they were like in a building that you don't know what is going on.
Yeah, we don't know.
But
it looked
a
like
lot
water,
of people are saying that probably is gonna be the bird or poison ivy, and that will be interesting because a few weeks back I would say that I heard or I read. One of those two.
All right.
That they cast a new person.
Oh yeah, that's true. They did cast. It was an older girl, right?
An older girl, yes. So that will be pretty interesting.
I wonder if they're gonna do something like that. Maybe like she grows up or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like instead of looking 13, she looks 21 now or something.
Yeah, I heard something like that. She's gonna be an older person now.
Yeah, I remember. It was a couple of months ago actually. I do remember that they casted another girl. But yeah, so we don't know what's gonna happen with that Ivy character. We'll see what happens.
Interesting to see what are they gonna do with it.
Yeah. So, anyways, before we kind of go into the before the Ivy part, Miss Peabody tells, before they kill her too, Miss Peabody tells Fish, hey, you gotta, the only cure for this is for you to stop using your powers, or else you're just gonna keep getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And she was like, no, So she uses her powers to get more information.
Fish was like, tell me the truth now.
Yeah, so she uses her power to get more information and then kills her off whenever she finds she got at least the most information she can get.
Yeah. But what about the scene with Alfred?
At the end.
Yeah,
okay. And now we're going all the way to the end. The Court of Owls. The Court of Owls. Yeah. So he fights Alfred for a bit, and then
But the scene with Alfred was pretty cool. It was like I wouldn't mess with Alfred.
I'm kind of sad seeing Alfred always getting his ass kicked.
I think he's gonna go back to the hospital.
I don't know.
I read a comment on Twitter that it was pretty funny when a person was saying like, why doesn't Alfred just rent a room in the hospital already? Because
why don't they just move out? I mean, they're looking for Bruce.
Bruce Wayne should bought him like a good insurance for him.
No, that guy. Yeah, he better be getting paid good money because he's always getting his ass kicked. I love this Alfred though. Actually, I really like this Alfred a lot. Mm-hmm. He's very physical, which I like, but I want to see him. Mm-hmm. Well, no, we see him win a lot actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, at the end, they capture Bruce. They take actually that's it. They capture Bruce, but then we get a sneak peek for next week, which is Bruce gonna meet the Court of Owls. It looks like. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's it. I mean, that's it for Gotham season 3, episode 1. What did you think? I liked it.
I liked it. I'm really looking forward to these seasons.
Well, yeah, I agree because season 1 I didn't really like. I didn't really like season 1 of Gotham. It was okay.
Yeah.
I actually liked season 2. I liked it. I liked it a lot. So season 3, I'm like, okay, well, hopefully they can kind of, it looks promising. It looks like they can kind of keep it going with this. So we'll see where it goes. We're gonna have another video for you guys next week for season 3, episode 2, Gotham. But hopefully you liked our little review.
Yeah, and let us know how you think about this season. What do you like or what you didn't like about the episode, and what are you like?
What are you looking forward to? I mean, what
are you looking forward? And also, I heard that they thinking about bringing the Joker back. Let us know if you think they're gonna bring it back.
I think it's been confirmed that guy. Well, we don't know if he's a Joker. Jerome, right? What's his name? Yeah. Jerome. Is that what? Yeah. Yes. Well, we don't know if he's a Joker, but that's as close as Jokers you can get.
But he did great last time I saw him.
I liked him.
He did great. I hope they bring him back.
I actually hope if they're gonna bring him back, just be the Joker because I really liked him as a Joker. If he's not the Joker, I don't bring him back. Like there's no point. At least to me, there's no point. Just I really liked him as a Joker. I hope he is the Joker, and I just hope they incorporate him this season, and we'll see where it goes with this. But yeah, we'll see where this season goes, and so yeah, this is it for our recap, our review. We'll see you guys next week for another Gotham season 3 review. Peace.